So, you've decided to buy real estate in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina? Now what? Hey everybody, I'm Pat Kelly with Kelly Builders Carolina. This video is about thinking past the location phase of real estate and taking some additional features into consideration. I think we can all agree that Mount Pleasant is a great location to buy a home. And as a custom home builder with a real estate license, I look at buying the property a little differently. I consider current and future potential in every property I evaluate, both as a consultant to new home buyers as well as a possible real estate investment renovation. And if you're really serious about buying a home in Mount Pleasant, you should watch the whole video. Not knowing my #1 consideration could prevent you from moving forward with several design ideas on your potential purchase. So, onward to my list of the top 4 features I consider when buying real estate in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina after location. The number 4 on my list is rentability. I want the flexibility to offer my home as a short-term rental on Airbnb or VRBO, or as a long-term rental to keep as a portfolio investment. Most HOAs do not offer this flexibility, or they limit my options. So when searching the MLS, I generally nix any showings with an HOA. Keep in mind, you need to verify this information as the MLS may not be accurate. You can verify this information with your realtor, the owner of the home, or by contacting the HOA. Also note that at the time of filming, Mount Pleasant is currently restructuring short-term rental regulations that may affect your plans for this option. I suggest you visit the Town of Mount Pleasant's website at tompsc.com for the most up-to-date information on short-term rentals. Number 3, land contours. So as we're driving through this neighborhood, I want you to notice how these particular properties are up off of the street. They're perched on a little mound. They're higher than the street. They're not lower than the street. So when we have rain events or storm events, we don't have water running downhill toward our house. All the water is managed in the neighborhood, and it drains properly. Poor drainage can cause multiple issues for a home, especially in South Carolina low country. We have such a problem with mold and mildew and wet crawl spaces. We want good drainage, and it's very important for a healthy home and a healthy foundation to have that. Number 2, crawl spaces. My preference is a house with a crawl space. An older existing house that needs an addition or modification in any way is so much easier on a crawl space. Aside from being able to visibly inspect any foundation issues, leaks, or other structural issues, having access under a home allows me to verify pipe connections and pathways, tap into existing plumbing, relocate bathrooms, laundry rooms, or kitchens with very little trouble. Compare this to a house built on a slab. A slab construction home requires running concrete saws to take out floor sections, to determine where pipes are located in order to move lines or tap into them. Just factoring in the ease of adding on, making changes, as well as flexibility, I prefer a home built on a crawl space. And my #1 consideration when looking at real estate in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, trees. Okay, I don't hate trees. I love trees. A nice big oak tree casts shade, helps on your energy bills, and the low country is full of beautiful trees. There are, here in Mount Pleasant, a lot of protected trees. It's very important to do your research and understand the tree ordinances in Mount Pleasant. If you're buying a house that has a large 48-inch diameter oak tree right behind the house, you may not be able to take that tree down to make way for a new addition or expansion of the home. It is really important to understand the Mount Pleasant tree regulations, and as you can see here, the trees for this property will need to be removed to an ADU or accessory dwelling unit garage in the backyard. One of the trees is in the way. As a contingency during the purchase of this home, I wanted Mount Pleasant to approve removing this tree because it was a water oak and not a live oak, and its hollow base is considered a hazard. Mount Pleasant approved the tree removal to make room for the ADU. Hard to see if you don't know those rules, and a great opportunity if you do. We recommend visiting the Town of Mount Pleasant's website at tompsc.com for access to their tree brochure and regulations. We've also included this link in the video notes so you have easy access to all of the information that you need. We hope we offered you some valuable information to help you with any upcoming real estate purchases in Mount Pleasant. If you want to know more about what we do, visit our profiles on Houzz, Facebook, and Instagram at Kelly Builders Carolina or at our website, kellybuilders.net. If you want to see more videos about home building, home repairs, renovations, or more tips like this video, consider subscribing to our channel. I'm Pat Kelly of Kelly Builders Carolina. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Just give me a go, or go ahead.
Go!
Right now, are you recording?
Yes.
Ready? We hope we offered you
Yes.